Hi students, it's Dr. Newmark here. UNM's banner system lists me as Julianne Newmark Engberg, but you can call me Dr. Newmark. I am your instructor this semester for Biology 419-519. So this class is writing for publication in the natural sciences, and this is my second year teaching it, and it's very exciting. I'm really excited to meet a new cohort of students in the class. In this class, you're going to be practicing a lot of skills that will help prepare you to transform the laboratory discoveries you've been making into readable and comprehensible content that will be publishable in an academic journal, or that will see its ultimate life in your thesis, your senior thesis. So there are a couple different outputs that students create in this class, either a publishable article or their thesis. Also, you will be writing another major piece in this class, which is your article for a public audience, a non-expert audience. And as it turns out, at the end of the semester, when you work on that, you don't just have the option to create a text-based article for like a magazine. You can do a multimodal delivery as well. So you could do a podcast, you could build a website. So you have a lot of opportunities to be creative at the end of the semester with that. But most of the semester will be leading up towards creating your publishable article or your thesis. And so we'll break that down into the different components that constitute that genre. And we will be examining them carefully. We will learn about academic style that is appropriate for scientific articles, and we will be doing lots of other things. So that's kind of an overview of the class. We will be meeting 3 times a week, twice in person in a classroom, although that might be a little bit loosey-goosey at the beginning of the semester with the Omicron variant having such an impact on all of us and on me with my kids being sort of in and out of school right now at the beginning of the semester. So I will write to you directly about that. And we will be meeting the 3rd day of the week virtually. Sometimes we'll meet synchronously. Sometimes you'll just be responsible for getting a lot of work done that day. But I will let you know at the beginning of every week what our expectations are. But what we're hoping is that Mondays and Wednesdays we're all in person at 2 o'clock p.m. And we'll do a lot of workshopping in class. So anyway, a little bit about me before I end this welcome video. I hail from the English department. I'm the coordinator for the Technical and Professional Communication Certificate and Minor here at UNM. That's a part of the Rhetoric and Writing program. I've been a part of that program for 6 years. Before that, I was an associate professor at New Mexico Tech. Before that, I lived in Michigan for 12 years where I did my undergraduate degree, and I worked in the public relations field for a few years and in engineering communication, and then I went and got my PhD in English. And then I moved back to New Mexico for my first academic job. I grew up in Albuquerque, like some of you maybe did. I'm proud to be from New Mexico, and I'm glad that after my college and graduate school education, I was able to move back to this state that I love. I have 2 kids in elementary school. My husband and I and my kids, we love hiking, we love being outdoors, and I also love ballet and collecting records. And I'm always happy to support my students one-on-one in my office hours. I'm able to help you remotely via Zoom. I'm always just an email away. I just love seeing my students succeed, and I know from having taught this class before that you all are a really talented bunch, and I'm excited to see you spread your wings and fly to the next thing that's going to happen after you graduate. So, and if you're a master's student, I'm excited to see your work develop in this class as well. So again, welcome to Biology 419-519, and I'm Dr. Newmark, and I'll be excited to work with you this semester.